And Holly, the Little Mermaid. Great. Welcome to Albion's Creations TV, where creativity and passion comes together to bring you the best in handmade products. If you are new here, welcome to the Creation family. Please subscribe so that you can receive notifications of every time I release a new video. I know y'all haven't seen me in a while, but I have been preparing for 40 days of summer. The first 7 days will be about mermaids. So, without further ado, let's create. I chose mermaid tales because I originally wanted to do fairy tales, but I didn't really like, the only fairy tale that I really like is Cinderella. So anyways, we're gonna do Little Mermaid, okay? I even got my nails done. The Little Mermaid color. Holly, the Little Mermaid. So with that in mind, we're gonna kick off Mermaid Tales Week with Mermaid bath bombs. I have these two cups here. I was trying to decide on what colors I want to do. I think that these look, I'm trying to get a little close to what color I have on my nails. I think these two will do it right here. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. What two colors give you mermaid vibes? What you're gonna need to make these mermaid bath bombs: baking soda. You can buy baking soda at the grocery store for like 75 cents. Get you a box, 2 boxes of baking soda. You can make these with citric acid. You can buy citric acid at the grocery store. Epsom salt. Epsom salt, magnesium sulfate. I bought, this says Member's Mark because I bought it at Sam's. But you can buy some unscented Epsom salt anywhere possibly. Just go to the pharmacy aisle. Corn starch. Again, the grocery store. You can use any oil you want to use, but I recommend that you use sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, or jojoba oil, because these oils are really light. And I've tried making bath bombs with olive oil before, and the olive oil is too heavy, and so it causes the product to activate early before it hardens. And then you just need a little water and your fragrance oil. If you're like a person that can't do scents, then don't worry about putting any scents in. I purchased a mermaid scent from Nature's Oil, and I honestly do not know what this smells like, so let's just take a little whiff. Oh, this smells so good. I chose my 2 colors. Again, you don't have to choose colors. If you want to buy mica powder, I do recommend Mad Micas. I can leave a link down in the description. You can click on the link and you can buy mica powder from them. Or you can just go on Amazon. I bought these on Amazon also. And you can get mica powder there. All right, cool. So I'm gonna use sweet almond oil today. Since I'm gonna double the recipe, I'm gonna double the recipe in size. Then we're gonna just do 1 tablespoon of each. I'm gonna do my colors first. Sometimes when you're mixing colors like this beforehand, they don't mix well into the product. So we're just gonna do a little. Ooh, that blue came out great. Now I'm gonna mix this one. Ooh, this one's giving me mermaid right here. This color, mermaid. Yeah. I'm gonna need 2 bowls because I'm making 2 cups. I do bath bomb events. I have a lot of these things, so we're just gonna do this, okay? It's easier. 1 cup of baking soda goes into the strainer, okay? Baking soda. And be careful when you're doing it, because the powder from the baking soda, it likes to migrate up in the air. Taste the baking soda. You want to know how much baking soda I've tasted so far? Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. See, like if you were baking and this was flour, And again, hold your head back. The baking soda going up in the air. You're gonna taste it. Okay. And then I just take like this and I just smash the little rocks through. Okay, wait. These are so fun to do with children, with little girls and stuff. I enjoy doing bath bomb events for companies, people, parties. If you ever want to book me and you're local, then I got you. We're gonna have fun. Next, we're gonna do half a cup of Epsom salt. Now the Epsom salt, you can pour it right in or you can push it through the strainer. It's not, all of it's not gonna go through because they're like little salt crystals. But you can just put them in like so. Sprinkle it in. That is totally up to you. You can sprinkle it in, or again, you can pour it in, but just make sure that you don't have any clumps left in the mix. This one too. All right, next we're gonna do the cornstarch. If y'all see me squinting, it's just because I'm trying to make sure I do the recipe exactly. So we can get the same exact results every time. Okay, don't be like me and overdo it, y'all. Okay. Let's do that. I think I needed all of this. Oh, wait. There we go. I needed these little whisk thingies. All of these products you can buy at the dollar store. This bowl came from the dollar store. This came from the dollar store. This came from the dollar store. You can do something with your children for the summer at a good cost. You know, not spend so much money. Don't have to break the bank doing this. So all I'm gonna do now is whisk these together, like so. And you see I'm whisking all of those up together. These are, just so you can see what I'm doing here. So they're all incorporated well. The recipe to this will be in the description below. Okay. Once you have incorporated, like, at least whisk them for like a minute or so, maybe a minute and a half. Now we're gonna add the liquid. Notice I have not added the citric acid yet. That's gonna be the last thing that we add into these bowls here. Now we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of water. And I'm just gonna pour it in like so. We're just gonna mix like that. So you want to mix it like this, and it's okay if it has clumps in it. You're supposed to have clumps. So once you start adding in the liquid products, now it's time for you to speed up the process. I'm just gonna do this. If you're more comfortable mixing it with your hands, go ahead. Go right ahead, mix it right in. 1 tablespoon of water in each bowl. Now we're gonna add in our oil in this bowl. And I'm just gonna do a couple of drops. Now, if you wanna do essential oil, you go ahead. You do essential oil, you gotta do like, maybe like no more than 3 or 4 drops of essential oil because it is so strong.
So I'm just putting it in. Like so.
You can just do this if you like. And you see you're gonna get this consistency where it's like a little balls in there. That is fine. It's supposed to look like that. Now we're gonna do what we call a squeeze test. You pick up an amount of product in your hand and you squeeze really hard. Squeeze as hard as you can, squeeze it. And if it leaves a rock in your hand like so, and you wobble it around and it doesn't break, then you have a good consistency of a batch. So this was pretty good. We're gonna leave that be. Let's go ahead and add the oil to the next part over here. Ooh, that blue is pretty. Oh, don't forget to add the fragrance in there too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. I got all of my hands here.
We're gonna do the squeeze test once again. It's a little fragile. When it's fragile like that, you can buy squeeze bottle, spray bottle, I'm sorry, and witch hazel. One spray. That's only if you squeeze your batch and it doesn't stay together long enough, then this is what you want to do. Oh my gosh, this thing is, just have to buy a new one, y'all. Okay, so you blend those together again, and then we're gonna do another squeeze test. These squeeze tests are so important because it lets you know how dry or how over moisturized your batch is going to be. Squeeze test. That's pretty good. Squeeze test. Squeeze real hard. Once you do your squeeze test, now it's time to add in the citric acid. This is what gives it the fizz that you love to see in the bathtub. And I believe we only need half a cup. In that bowl, hold on, half a cup in that bowl. Now we're ready to mold the bath bombs. So I have a mold that I purchased on Amazon. These work the best to me, but if you can't afford to buy these, go to the dollar store. These didn't come from the dollar store, but I know that the dollar stores sell these. So these are clear ornaments with the little things on them, with the little clear things, clear ornaments. You can make bath bombs with clear ornaments. These are like $1, a pack of 3 for $1 at the dollar store, or 1 for, I don't know how much they cost. But I know you can make bath bombs. My tray over here, so I have like a little process that I do. We're gonna go ahead and, I don't believe this is gonna hold up. Let's just see. If it doesn't hold up, we're gonna have to mix it, okay? So, we're gonna take one half, fill it up with one color, the other half, fill it up with the other color. You want it to be over like that. You want it to be over like that. This one too. Don't pack it in. Just pour it on like that. Just pour it just like that. Now it's up to you which bowl you want to put this over. Let's go over this bowl. Okay. So once you have them like little towers like that, we're just gonna push them together. Just like so. And once you push them together, what side is this? The green side? Let's add some more. Push. As hard as you can, push them together. All right, so got a ball like this. So now we're gonna take it out. Actually, my hands are clean, okay? I wash my hands. Let's just take this off real quick. Because this metal, and I have on these gloves, it's gonna slip right out of my hands. And then I'm gonna be all day trying to do this. So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my gloves off and take my ring off, and I want to get in my jewelry. All right, make sure your hands are completely dry because any water will activate it, okay? So now I have a bath bomb. What I'm gonna do is I bought these at Hobby Lobby, but I think the dollar store sold these too. I'm gonna put this in like this and flip it. Ooh, this is cute. All right, and set it over there again. So we're gonna speed up the video and you can enjoy. When you see little cracks in your mix like so, it just means that you need a little more moisture. So what you can do is one spray. That's it, one spray. Mix it up real good. Oh, I'm making a mess. Don't make a mess like I do. Put it in like so. Do that little mountain thing I told you to do. Mountain, make a mountain. Or heel, whichever one. Push together. Take it off. There we go. Now take your little, you want to take it off slowly. Like that. If you do one in the clear ornament, it's going to be the same process. And you want to just leave it in. See? Leave it. If you have little cracks or whatever, add more powder to the mix if you have cracks in it. But you want to just leave it and set it to the side. Leave it with the shell on top, everything. It's going to harden inside of it. why I don't buy these gloves anymore, because look how loose they are. I'm about to do this. And then when I be making stuff gets all in there and everything. Oh. So